Hello? Hey. 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 Hello? Hello? Oh shit, okay. Hello? Hey.
Hey, what's going on?
Not much.
Let's see, where is minnow? It's a large minnow, I think. Where's my small ones at? So, are you just starting this game? It's brand new for you, or what?
I've not played this in a long time.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's been a while since you played it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, looks like you have. Do you have a match rod?
Yes, I do.
Match rod. Probably get it out there further. Well, I don't know. You might be able to. You might be able to adjust the casting on that one to get it out there for the. Let's see. Where the minnow's at? Okay. That's a large minnow. Should have small ones. There we go.
Hmm.
Yeah, my brother's watching Hell on Wheels. Yep. Yeah, I'm level 61 right now. Let's see, level 61. Jesus. I just gotta make it to level 63, and then I can fish Marin River, and Marin River's got the large... Catfish. The large catfish, and once I use the large catfish, or catch the big catfish there, I get a lot of XP for those, and so if I get to levels like my brother says, I fished the Marin River for the large catfish, and then that should get me to level 68,
I know where you can
which
catch some
unlocks.
catfish. Right over where those two markers are. There's like some markers over here.
And then you have to fish the mains in order to get back to the conduit.
Oh yeah, this over here.
Yeah, you can catch catfish over here.
Where's the bottom pole at? Let's see. Mackenzie. Switch to Mackenzie. This bottom pole. I'm about to change hooks on this thing. Let's see, go with. I think we use chicken liver. I got a lot of chicken liver. It's large liver. I don't like that.
And right where I've cast, there's lots of them.
Okay.
I thought you could turn your flashlight on here.
Yeah, I don't have. Well, I have.
Oh, oh.
The only hat that I have that's the only
Oh,
hat that I
crap.
the only hat that I have that has a light on it is the jack-o'-lantern from the Halloween event.
How do I turn my flashlight on?
You turn it on at night. It automatically comes on at night. You have to be night fish. You have to do night fishing.
You gotta do night fishing enough times, and then you get a hat.
Mm-hmm. So you could try cast over here.
I'm sorry, what's that, Dave?
You gotta fish at night a certain amount of times, and then you complete the challenge, and they'll give you a light with a hat.
Oh.
Now, if you sell it, that's on you. You don't get it back.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I must have sold mine, so I don't have that, so. Oops. My bad. No, I'm gonna use that last bite of cut bait. Alright, change that up a little bit. Just had to adjust my tackle a little bit. Let's get that out there.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to adjust my humerus as well. These buffalo kitties on here. See what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Let's change the hook. Don't need the captain hook. Just need the. There we go. Need like a number 6. Number 6 hook is just fine. This is the humerus that I got. This is one of the fishing poles that we got, that my brother got. Me and him got a pack of Halloween, the Halloween pack. We went in and got that. And this is the only Halloween pole I have left from the pack. It's the humerus.
Yeah.
I still got the Hell's Bells fishing pole bells on there, and I still have the jack-o'-lantern hat, which is just like this great big pumpkin that goes over your head.
Yeah.
So, and then the St. Patty's Day event that we did that they had recently on here, I freaking, oh god man, I had to catch a lot of those little tiny bastard fish. I had to catch a whole bunch of these little tiny fish just to get the damn. Just all I got was the orange hat. Managed to get the orange hat with the clover on it. That was it. Mm-hmm. Oh, and I got the little green. I got the little green clovered tackle box too.
Cool.
So I got that. I managed to get the tackle box and the freaking one of the hats, and that's all I could get. My brother, he got the green leprechaun, the green leprechaun top hat. He got that one. He managed to get that one and the tackle box, and what else did you get? Oh yeah, he got the kayak too. He scored the kayak out of that one too. The one that's all got the clovers all over the it's like gold rimmed.
I caught a 300-pound perch in it.
Oh yeah, he did. He used that kayak and caught a 300-pound Nile perch in it with it. While he was in the kayak.
I'm going for a 400-pound bull shark next.
You gotta get a bull shark in here.
At your own risk. What I've been told.
He wants to get in the kayak and go after a bull shark.
Well,
wow.
If he's going for a bull shark, then just make sure he's got a red flag.
I've been told at your own risk.
Nah, he's going after a bull shark. It's like, I've been told at my own risk. A freaking kayak. I'm like, dude, you'd be better off just using like the freaking Draco boat that you get with the Congo pack. Dude, just use the Draco boat. That's why we have it. At least go in there with a boat big enough to freaking catch a goddamn shark. Jeez, man. I'm telling you, man. Me and my brothers, we're crazy. We do some crazy shit.
You better watch that snake that's beside your boot.
Nah, they'll crawl away. Yeah, it won't bother me much. It just, dude, I've been fishing plenty of times up in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
'Cause I live in Texas, but up north of us, Oklahoma, I've been fishing plenty of places there where you get like, I've had water moccasins, rattlesnakes, all kinds of little critters crawling in and out of my feet. Never bothered me once. I never jumped up, never got spooked or anything. They just, because all they do is they just crawl. All they do is just slithering by. They just slither on through. They don't bother you at all. They just go about their business. As long as you're just sitting there watching your poles, just keeping an eye on your stuff, they don't bother you. Unless it's a really hot day, and then you gotta worry because they're out bathing in the sun and shit, trying to find a cool place to hide. Another one! Holy shit! I caught another one. Okay, here we go. What are you doing?
Fly fishing. Using a bass jig.
Oh. Oh, you're plugging with the lure of... Okay, I see what you're doing. Oh shit, that's right, I unequipped all my... Damn it. Ah, screw it. Freaking... I had a freaking... Dude, I had a lure... like, I had a casting rod and a casting reel. I had all that stuff set up on my options, but I don't have it with me right now, so... I'm not worried about it. I gotta... Matter of fact, I gotta set that up on my...
Oh, I'll get a cat. I'll get a big carp right here, boys.
Yeah, if you use that telescoping pole, you get it out there. Yeah. Oh yeah.
No, I'm using a telefloat.
He's just using a yeah. It's just a telescopic float, Dave. So quit a match. Okay. There we go.
I haven't been back to Lone Star since Halloween. Last time I was at Lone Star.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been here too.
Just two guys fishing, couple of brewskis.
Pretty much.
No women, hallelujah. You know what my accent is, dude?
I haven't the slightest.
No, even like, do you know what my accent is like? No. Oh,
I have no idea.
There we go. There we go.
I have. Homie, I ain't got no
fuck's
idea
sake.
where you're from. I have the slightest idea. Hold on a minute. I think.
Bro, look at the size of this fish. God damn it! I got a golden shiner.
Well, that's, man. I can't do anything for you, man. You're out there catching them tiny little. What are you using for bait?
Bread and honey.
Bread. Well, that explains it, man. You're using bread and honey for bait.
The fish love it.
That's probably why you caught a golden shiner.
Right where I'm casted, that's where, this from a Scottish accent, that's where the big fish are at right now.
Wait a minute. You know what? I got a bobber out there. I got a bobber pole out there. And it's got small minnows on it. So I got small minnows on there. I've got that bobber pole out there, and I got these.
Oh.
I got these bottom poles
Oh, oh,
out
oh, oh.
toward the markers there.
We've got a big one on here, boys.
Bass.
No. Carp. That's a carp, boys.
Oh. Oh, is that drum bass or whatever it's called? It's like a. There's a species of fish here that I have caught. I've actually caught this species before. No, smallmouth buffalo.
Yeah, that's what that is on my line right now. Oh,
Yeah,
that is. Damn.
Yeah, those smallmouth buffalo get pretty good size.
I think I caught the Mad Eye one. The one you get at Halloween.
Oh, you talking about the monster fish?
Yeah, boy.
Let's see here.
Yeah, that's a buffalo.
Yeah, the smallmouth buffaloes are those are a lot of fun to catch. Those really are a lot of fun to catch. Let's see here. Go back to where's my goddamn heavy? Quit a match. Okay, go back there. Bait. Bait. Okay, there we go. There's 3. Oh, damn it. I can fix that, I think. Oh, we're going to do this, are we?
I need to be careful here because he's on my attention. He's on my attention right now.
Young channel.
Huh?
Good size young channel cat.
Some cat gets pretty good size. I don't know if they get 100 pounds.
$60 for that channel cat. Nice. Of course, it pays to have premium, which I've only got a month left, and then
This boy's putting up such a fight right now, boys.
Back to the good old days.
Look at this guy, he's still going.
That's not. Is that still the same buffalo?
Yep.
Jesus. Okay, quitter match. Let's go. Inventory. Can't really.
Come on, bro.
Use 8 and you can use buffalo kidneys. Let's see what we catch with buffalo kidneys. You had it casted out here, right? Let's see. Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, man.
Come on.
What is your drag set at?
Drag set? Why?
Because you want your action set to the highest action that you like. Push up on your D-pad. That sets your action. That'll set your action up higher.
Well, I can't because the tension line's on red right now.
Oh, jeez. And then left and right is what adjusts your drag, like the drag on your pole.
I've got my drag at 1 right now.
So what you want to do is you want to set your drag to where it just gets to the top, where it almost redlines, but you don't want it to get to where it does redline. Like that's where the drag is set for all my poles.
No!
Did he come off?
It broke the hook. It broke the hook.
Jesus.
Ah.
I'm just over here catching catfish. You little suckers just love what I'm putting out there. All that freaking buffalo kidneys that I've got out there.
I mean, what does
Eating it up.
set my line leader to if I want to catch a buffalo?
What's it set at right now?
90 inch.
Okay, you want the real action to be at the highest. You want it to be on the highest setting. And you want your drag the drag you're gonna either I think to set your drag up you have to push right on the D-pad, and to bring the drag down you push left. Now I got mine set at almost to max. Like the drag on my pole is just one away from max, set max on my pole, my reel. I don't have it exactly maxed out because if I max this drag on this pole, it will, if I hook into a big fish, it will snap the line, it'll break my shit. But if I set it just below where, like you want to set your drag, you want to hook into a fish first.
Oh.
And you want that fish to be pulling on your pole, the line. You want him to be taking it out when you're setting your drag. But you want to slowly adjust your drag to where it almost goes to the top of that. You see the bar on the right hand side where it goes up?
Yeah.
You want it to go to where it just stops just before red. Anywhere just before red, you want it to stop when you're adjusting it. So you want to slowly adjust it just before it redlines. Yeah. That's where you want your drag set, because the fish are going to come in much easier that way. And with your action up really high to max, whenever they start coming in, whenever they start swimming toward you, what they're doing is they're trying to slack the line so they can throw their hook. So,
yeah,
goddamn fish. So when they start coming toward you, that's why you want your action up maxed out high, as high as you can set it, because that way you can reel it in fast. You can be rolling that line in as they're coming in. This game is crazy. Crazy. Just line it out right. I'm gonna try right in there. I know. Alright. Okay, this is not helping.
Oh, there we go. Oh, for God's sake. Not the fish I wanted.
Alright, let's go ahead and put this right where that marker is.
I think we could go somewhere where you can catch some trout. Trout fishing. Do you ever do that? You don't go for trout, do you?
I'm either going for like bass or catfish. Now I've gone after trout. I haven't. When it comes to lakes, it's either been the southern lakes. I haven't really gone to Colorado much.
I'm just about to go there just now.
Let's see here.
Well, went over to the bit where I could catch some salmon.
Not really.
I did catch a 4 pound sea bass, but it was not good. That just like
Let's see. Which lake did you go to?
uh I'm trying to get him. They go back to the same one, Lone Star Lake, cause I broke his butt. Hang on, someone, my dad's shouting on me. Aye! Be right back.
All right. Let's see here. Inventory. Baits. Let's see. Bait, no. Shit. I'll take chicken liver. Duck muscle. Orange gun bait. Alright, so you went back to Lone Star? I think that's what he said he did.
I'm back at that Lone Star Lake again. Same place, buddy.
Yeah, I'm at Lone Star Lake, but I went to a, I went to a random room. Which is weird because I normally set up a friends only room, but I went to a random because you said you were already there, and I figured that's where you went, into a random room.
They're playing Sea Turtle right here. Did you join back?
I'm not seeing your friends only room up there.
That is strange.
Yeah, it is. It was doing that the other day too, and yeah, and then of course I had a couple of kids on here the other day that wanted to do some fishing, and of course, as you know, kids don't have the fucking patience for that kind of shit. Too. Maybe it was, I don't know, maybe it was Rumble, but they saw it and they thought, oh, that looks like fun, and so I guess they figured, oh, this looks like fun. Well, you gotta have the patience for it too. Like you can sit there for 20, 30 minutes and not get a freaking strike at all. Even when the strike peak time, like the strike hours, well, even when the strike hours are really high, you'll be sitting there for like maybe 15, 20 minutes with no freaking hits whatsoever. And if you ain't got the patience for it, then find something that gets you to go. There's plenty of games out there that'll give you instant gratification, because that's what these younger kids are all about. It's like, if I can't get it right now,
I've got a fish on, and take the bait.
Well, Emily's the same way too.
Caught a shite fish.
No, actually, yeah, Emily does have patience for a fishing game. She's actually played this fishing game with me plenty of times. Never had any issues with. There he is. There's Foamy. I know that now. That girl got no patience whatsoever. I swear.
Oh. Right.
It's an instant gratification comes along with it. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. It's like, now I've caught those drums on this small cut bait and the medium cut bait that I'm throwing out there right now. And I'm fishing on bottom here. And I've caught them on the medium and the small cut bait. Let's see. I think I got the small cut bait there. I got 25 of those. On a number 6 hook. There we go. Right away. I don't want nothing to do with it. Oh, that's great. God. Now, there's plenty of games that I have that actually offer that. There's Warframe. Well, I don't have Warframe more because I freaking dropped it because I got completely burned out on that fucking game. I can't do it anymore. And then, so I dropped it to make room for God of War again because I freaking love that game. Then fucking Kratos is a badass on that game. Come here, Mr. Fish. Let's see what I caught. This is either a catfish. It's a catfish. I've caught drum over on this little area that's here too. I've got drum. I've caught the smallmouth buffaloes. I've caught those.
All right.
Using the small cut bait. Fishing on bottom using the small cut bait. Really, the only time I've ever fished top is usually at night. I got that bobber that freaking glows in the dark. That thing is so freaking bright. Like, you stick it out there, the freaking thing glows in the dark. It's like you got this neon green just light out there. And when it disappears, you got a fish. I use that damn thing plenty of times in the Congo River. Now that shit's fun. First time I fished the Congo River, dude, it was the craziest experience I ever had on this game. went ahead. It was was it March? Yeah, I had a birthday. I had a birthday in March, and
Yeah.
I got some freaking. Of course, I got a little bit of PlayStation money. So what I did was I was gonna buy a new game, but I was like,
Right.
you know what? I'm fishing. I'm on Fishing Planet right now. This is an issue for me right now. I need to start making progress. So I was like, fuck it. I went ahead and bought the frickin' Congo pack, which came with the boat. First time I went there, me and my brother, I waited until my brother got home from work. And as soon as he got home, he had seen what I did. He goes, well, let me go jump in the shower real quick, get out, and we'll get on there. And so he got on the game. First time I caught one of them African tiger fish.
Yeah.
It was like 40 something pounds or 50 something pounds. Wasn't that? It was about the same size as a sturgeon or a catfish I've caught out of St. Crooks. But this thing gave you, I think I got it was like 15,000 cash. It was insane. It was a 54-pound fish that gave me 15,000 cash and like 12,000 XP. So I was like, okay, I'm in fucking heaven now. So I'm sitting there catching these tiger fish, and he goes, wait, let's go catch some perch. I was like, okay, perch. They're not perch. Perch aren't a really big fish. No, the freaking Nile perch are fucking huge. First time I hooked into one, it was like 230-pound fucking perch. Perch. When you say perch, you're thinking of this little tiny fish, right? That's what I think of when I hear perch, because that's what you use to catch bigger catfish in like the rivers in Oklahoma and Texas. You catch these small little perch, and you use them as bait. This thing, you would use those small little perch here in America to catch the Nile perch. Them things, that thing was like 220 pounds. 220 pounds of, and the XP, and I think it was like 12,000 XP was what I got for those fish, around that.
Oh, we got a bass. We got a bass on our line.
I just got another channel.
I think we got another catfish on here.
Okay, so you're over there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull this pole up, and I'm gonna turn this thing out toward the middle of the lake.
You're no escape from me this time, pal.
Where that one marker is. And then I'll turn this around. Out here. What am I going there? You cut bait? No, not on there.
Oh, damn. Oh! Bugger!
What happened?
What do you think happened? Bloody twice again. The big fish broke my rod. Shit.
That fucking sucks, bro. Don't you hate when that shit happens? Jesus, I'm sick of fishing. Let's see here. Okay, let's put this up there. It's my bobber. I'm not going to do that too far, but I'll be able to get it out there. Too.
Yeah, we're back in business. What are you using to catch catfish?
I'm using small cut bait. Small cut bait. Also, that's also used to. I can catch the those drums too. The smallmouth buffaloes.
Now you're at pet food works.
Well, this gear I'm using and this bait that I'm usually using it to catch the really big catfish out of the Nile River or out of the Congo River. The cool thing about getting that Congo pack and using it is the Congo is usually it's normally a lake that's only unlocked for like level 75 characters. So what a lot of people have done, like my older brother did, was he bought the Congo pack and played the crap. He played the crap out of that until he got to level 68, or I think he got to like level 68 when he had that unlocked the Amazon. But then he went. Dude, I created a monster when I got my brother. I got my brother out here playing this. Because I don't work, but he does. And so I created a monster. He goes and gets the Congo pack, saves up for it, plays it until he's like level 68, or just plays the shit out of it. Then when the Congo time ran out, and he didn't have a pass for the Congo anymore, he saved up the money and went and got the Amazon pack. So now he's like level 7. I think he's like max level 80 now, and he's earning those. I guess their extra points are toward some kind of mastery rank or whatever it is. I guess because the level cap is 80 on here, and any XP earned after that is like it goes toward like these. I guess you could call it. If you've ever played Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls, you know about Paragon levels. Well, that's what he's earning right now. He's earning Paragon levels in this game. It's crazy. Come on. There you go. Boom. Yeah, the bells and the early warning systems really help out too. Oh, these bells that I got on these poles they're called the Hell's bells because of the sound they make when they chime. It's supposed to be like the Hell's bells. They're Hell bells. That was also a Halloween themed. I still got the rod stand from the Halloween event too. It's like these sticks. It looks like something from fucking. You ever seen Blair Witch? It looks like something from Blair Witch. It's all these sticks tied together, and then they got these two little skulls that actually hold the rods. Got these two little skulls with horns on them. And the fishing pole sits right between the horns. It's freaking cool. At first I was like, oh my god, this is insane. My brother, man, he goes through there. I got like from the Halloween pack from the event. I created a monster when I freaking got in on here. Like every time some new thing comes up, springtime, Easter, St. Patty's Day. The St. Patty's Day event, dude, he was going through doing all the races and shit with his boat. because he got that damn Amazon bass boat now. I was sitting there watching him. I was fishing on my game, and I look over at his TV and what like his flat screen, and I'm sitting there watching him run these freaking races. I'm like, oh my god, dude, shit, man. Yeah, but as soon as you can, invest in like rod stands.
I've got a rod stand.
Just like, oh, you have a rod stand?
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about getting like a bell and sticking it on the end of your pole? And then just casting your pole out there and just sitting around till the bell starts going ding 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 ding. It goes crazy, dude. It makes all kinds of noise and shit. You're sitting there, dude. It's worse when you get the goddamn pole rod stands that fucking beep. Fucking, you know, my brother's on for his fishing game because as soon as he starts getting strikes on his game, it's like one pull after another after the whole goddamn, and they got these little lights that light up. So his pole holder is completely lit. It would be completely lit up. Every goddamn rod stand is going off, and the house is just full of these. It sounds like a goddamn fire alarm going off. Damn, David, turn it down. 2, 3 poles going off at once. I'm like, dude, how do you keep up with that? He goes,
okay.
I was like, how do you keep up with that, bro? He goes, well, he's like, honestly, you're gonna lose. You're probably gonna lose 1 or 2 fish. He goes, especially if you're in a peak strike hour, and the fish are just hitting like left and right, and you got all your poles going off at once. He said you'll probably be able to pick up 1, maybe 2 of those poles and catch 2 fish out of all 4. Because he's got 4 rods out at any given time, at all the time.
Oh,
He'll have 4 rods out in the water.
Look at the fish.
Let me guess, you got none of them gold shiners?
Look at the size of it.
Dude, that's adorable. that's just cute. I'm sorry, man. I can't help it. I don't know what to tell you, man. This one's just sitting there. Cast that bobber one out, stick it in your pole holder, and then or your rod stand, and then use your lure rod there to plug the water to do some casting. Yeah. I should be able to set my waiter right down there next to my dresser. Just throw my pot right there.
Be right back.
Alright, cool. So peak hours are right on the money. I don't know why this thing hasn't gone off yet. Let's stick minnows back on this thing. We need small minnows though. Small minnows. 2 top lures, 2 top holders, and 2 bottom bobbers. Poles. Stick that up like that. Yeah, we'll go up to Majesty. Shit, okay, so Nope, that's Captain Hook 7/0. I'm not using that. I'm not going to use that. It's too big of a hook. I have to switch hooks. Do not an 8 hook. Let's go with that. That's probably way too deep right there. Try that. There we go. I got minnows on those. And I got cut bait on the bottom.
For God's
bowls.
sake.
What's up? What'd you catch? What bait are you using? What bait
Semolina
are
balls.
you... Okay, stop using the doughs and the balls and
The bread and honey seems to be working though.
do you not have... Oh, wait a minute. Do you not have any red worms?
I do.
Switch to red worms. At least you'll be catching fish a little bit bigger than the shiner.
That's what she said.
Switch to the red worms.
I did.
You can even try those maggots or the red worms. I don't know if you have red worms or maggots.
That's what I'm using right now. I'm using red worm right now.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Red worms and night crawlers. Night crawlers work too. Let's see. I'm gonna check something real quick. Shop. I'm going to show me level 11 stuff. Just
I'll never
bits.
tell you. You can
Damn it, I have to leave you. Whoa.
I got a sec.
Whoa. I just caught a grass pickerel. See this grass pickerel? Well, I didn't even see that coming, dude. The grass pickerels, that's crazy. I didn't even know that I was gonna get that on the hook. Oh, there you go, man. You got something there. Let's see, yeah, he's got something on there. Please tell me it's not a goddamn shiner. Shannon. Who is that making all that noise? Okay, you know what? I've been wondering about this, my friend. Maybe you can help me out. I got a question. Have you ever seen that guy, Beard Meets Food? You ever seen it? You ever watch him? You ever seen his YouTube channel? Come here, you little turd. Ha! I got another one. If it's a grass pickerel, I'm changing bait up. It's a grass pickerel, I'm changing the bait up. Something else I can use besides. Let's throw some grasshoppers out. I got a shit ton. Well, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna switch out with bread and honey because I got a crap ton of bread and honey I am gonna use up. So I guess that's what I'm gonna be fishing with too. Bread and honey. Hey, I like me some bread and honey, man. Freaking toasted. A little bit of butter on it. Just a little bit of butter spread on that toast. A little bit of honey drizzled on top. That shit's fucking bomb, bro. So I got a question, man. You probably won't be able to answer this question, but I got a question for you. My dad, what my dad has said is he's told me that is he fishing or is he just letting that bobber just? Oh, please tell me he's not just standing there. He is. That fish is on his bobber. He's not even there. That fish. Oh look! I got me a gold shiner too. That little fish is about that big. I'm fishing Lone Star. It's the first lake on the game. I'm fishing it again because I got a friend on here that is fishing. Well, I do. He doesn't. He just start. I guess he's still like level 11. He's still low level character on here. He's right now. He's trying to earn enough money to get to the higher lakes, which is what you do. You just grind out. But man, it's a freaking grind. You gotta fish. You gotta catch a lot of fish. This thing. Would you just look at that? Just look at that. Would you just look at that? You had a fish on your bobber this whole time. Would you just look at that? Oh, now he pulls it in. What'd you catch? Oh, he got a crappie. Is that what that is? A crappie? Is that a crappie or bluegill? Hello.
I'm doing.
Everything okay there, bud?
Just nah, just an anxiety.
All right, cool. I this whole time I was talking to myself, and then I looked over at your character. I noticed the bobber was going back and forth, and you weren't moving your hand to reel it in. I was like, oh my god, he's not even here. That fish is just sitting there on the hook, waiting for someone to pull it in. I was looking at that. I was like, oh my god, dude. So I got a question. I watched this guy on YouTube. His name's Beard Meets Food. I don't know if you've ever heard of him. Okay, he does those challenge. He's done those challenges like the full English breakfast ones. And my question is, what the hell is with the beans?
It's good.
Just an honest question, man. Just an honest question. It's like my dad told me that it has a lot to do with meat shortages and shit like that. Something along those lines. I'm like, well, wait a minute. They got that black pudding though, and that I've seen people make that, like make it home fresh, and I'm like, man, it's like a blood sausage. That looks really good. I freaking love, because I love blood sausage, man. I've had blood sausage before, and it's freaking delicious stuff. But I'm sitting there, I'm thinking, what is with the beans? Like I never could get that, man. Like every time he sat down to like I know the great big bowl of beans. I'm like, oh man, now see, that just ruined it for me. I'm like, what the hell is the deal? Hey, white crappie. What did I catch that on? That was, oh, dude, I caught that on the bread and honey. Oh, do you have that marker? Let's see. I'm going to share that marker with you. Where's it at? There it is. Okay, so select marker, share. Yeah. Here somewhere. What's your handle again? It's no, that's not it. You kidding me? I got another fish on the hook. Yeah, if you just cast out where I'm, all my poles, you can see all my poles are at. Got another grass pickerel. Now that one I caught off of small minnows, but the bread and honey, I used bread and honey on that one bobber pole and that one match pole I have out there, and caught a crappie. So you can catch crappie off those bread with the bread and honey. It's like, hell yeah. This one back out. And get the other. Match with the bread and honey. I just threw out the bread and honey out there, and I was like, wow, what can I catch off this stuff? And then all of a sudden, I pulled up this white crappie. Me and my dad went out on this one lake up in Oklahoma once. It wasn't a really big boat. It was just enough room for the two of us to go out there. And as soon as we got to the spot we were going to, because we had our eye on this one spot, as soon as we got out there, we put we broke out the minnows, and we started putting minnows on the hooks and putting them in the, baiting the bobbers and started putting them. We had each one of us had like two poles, I think, to keep track of. So we each had two bobbers to keep track of. One after another, man, left and right. We started catching a mess full of crappie, just massive. And these were massive pan-sized, I mean huge pan-sized crappie. Like, as soon as you scale them and gut them, just throw them in the pan and fry them like that, and we're talking really good fucking eating. There's a lot of meat on those fish. And of course, I lost count of how many flatheads I've caught just from hand fishing up in Oklahoma. Now, hand fishing for those massive catfish, that's a lot of fun too. Are you freaking kidding? Look at this. You are not the only one that what you should be able to look at this thing. Smack in the face with it. I swear to God, man, this freaking fish, goddamn gold shiner, red honey. One time,
You don't play Call of Duty, do you?
I caught like a bunch of those little gold shiners, and then one time I catch a freaking crappie.
You don't play Call of Duty, do you?
No, I don't.
You should. It's fun.
I have. It's just not for me. I don't like to play those games. I don't play Fortnite either. Now, I do have World of Tanks and World of Warships. I do have those two games. As far as competition goes, that's about as far as I'm going to take it. But the thing about the reason I like those, I'm not really into the first-person type shooting games, is because, I mean, I freaking love World of Warships because it's kind of like the World of Tanks on a larger massive scale. Like World of Tanks, you go out there in a tank, you got the one gun, that massive gun that you can shoot and freaking destroy tanks with. Or World of Warships, you can go out there with like a ship just loaded down with freaking guns and just blast the hell out of another ship with those massive guns. Or you can sink them with torpedoes. I love that shit too. Damn! Look at this shit. Come here.
I think you got a fish on one of your rods.
You got a gold shiner. Yeah.
I saw it.
Let's go out here. Either we'll catch another one of those or we'll catch crappie. We'll catch something. All this is costing me is bait. That's all it's cost. And then bait. The bait that I'm using right now isn't that expensive. It's like, yeah, I do like coming here every once in a while, fishing, catching these fish. Because this is how I started off with. When I first started playing this game, this is how I started. I started on Lone Star Lake with just the bare minimum gear that they give you to start with. And my cousin, he's the one up when we lived in Oregon. He was the one that got me started on this game. He's the one that got me interested in it. He's like, yeah, he said it's a pretty realistic fishing game, and it is. It's a pretty realistic simulator. Ooh, a green sunfish.
Come on, you sucker.
Green sunfish. I wonder if this one's lost its bait. Probably. This one's probably got no bait on it now. Still does. No bait on it. I think I'm gonna have to back out of here and go get me a. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go grab my lure pole. I'm gonna go grab my casting rod.
I'm going over to the bridge to try and catch some bass.
I'm gonna grab my casting rod, my rig, and come back. Put my bait and stuff away, and I'll take one of these poles off. The option. I already have it equipped. Check. Pretty sure I don't have it equipped yet. Alright, let's check. Spell launcher. Crew match. Okay, no, I don't have it. Okay. I'm gonna go grab that real quick and I'll be right back. Probably gonna take my plate to the kitchen and get me some iced tea too.
American Blue. we got a fish. Oh, damn.
Nice.
It's a big boy. Hey! Oh, shite.
Alright, let's go back.
Woohoo! A 1 pound spotted bass.
Nice. What the hell?
Oh shit! I can't. Don't take this fish to avoid $100 fine, or you can try your luck.
Okay, you should be in this room that I just... What the fuck?
What do you think? Do you think I should? Yeah, release it.
Okay, where's my offers? Walkthrough. Short. Well, it doesn't have to be very long.
How far did I need to put my rod to get the catfish? I mean, what length?
Let's see here. I don't even think we're in the same room now, are we? It's so weird. Why did I leave and then come back and I wasn't in the same room? But whenever you leave and you come back, it's like you're in the same room. It's weird. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's try a different lure. Let's try the copper. Bring that. See what happens there. Just gotta pull it across the water. Stop and go is all I can do. Oh, look, I caught hornwort. It's a weed. Nice. I caught a weed.
Hey! Unlocked a new bit in the channel. Holy shit!
What happened?
I unlocked a new bit on my fishing game.
Oh, sweet. Let's see here. So you've unlocked a new little bit of the game, huh? Shit, I wish I knew what level you were on. I would know what
Level
level you were.
32.
No, you're level 32.
Nah, level 12, motherfucker.
Okay.
Where do you get the hats?
The hats are in the store.
The
You
fuck?
gotta purchase. You can purchase them in the store, or you can earn them during events that are happening. Like recently, the hat. I think the hat that I'm wearing is the St. Patty's Day orange one with the clover. You get. So I had to earn that one. I had to do a certain. I had to catch a certain amount of the. They're called drunken bass, is what they were called. They're rowdy bass. Rowdy, you had to catch a bunch of these fish called rowdy bass, and so that's what I did. I caught a whole bunch of these rowdy bass.
Hey, bro, meet me at La Vella Fishery.
Okay.
La Vella Fishery.
Alright, and then
And we're at that place for 3 days. I'm in a friends only room. Meet me there. La Vella Fishery, the first place we can get some carp and shit.
that's where I'm going.
Carp battle, motherfucker.
Bait.
Bread and honey, motherfucker. It's 1 a.m.
I'm not seeing you on here.
What?
I don't see you on this map.
What? La Vella Fishery?
Yep, you're not there.
I'm trying to find a place where I can get the catfish where the best bait is.
Well,
Well, I'm there. Schedule for 1 a.m. Or 1 like to 1 a.m.
they don't have catfish here. They have carp.
Yeah. Schedule it for 1 a.m. Then you'll find me.
I'm looking at all the fish species in this lake right now. There are no catfish in this lake. It's just carp. You have common carp. You have common roach, European perch. You have the mirror carp, northern pike. You have, I guess it's Prussian carp. You got the silver bream, and then you have the trench fish or tinge fish.
What bit of the lake you at? Where you at? I don't know. I see you over there.
Look behind you.
I see you. From semolina bowls. That's what I've been told that works. Where'd you go to?
Is it on there? Okay. I've got a lot of bread and honey. I got 138 of that stuff. But I finally looked at my seeds the other day. Up the males, or the females, the males. I was able to sort that shit out. Now all I gotta do is get me a planter with some potting soil. And if nobody uses that bathroom. Nobody's using that bathroom or shower upstairs. Just go up there and set that planter up in the shower area. It would be completely dark in there. I can hang a freaking plant light over it too. Yeah. Good Lord. What the hell was that?
Albert.
Yeah, I heard it. I'll roll this in real quick. Where's it at? Ooh, someone's cutting grass. I can smell it.
already, you motherfucker.
Oh, grasshopper out there. Let's see. Nope. Please. Humorous. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely smoke. What does this work? Carbon. Luckily. This carbon probably got the smoke that they want to see. I got medium and small cut bait out there, and I got some small minnows, and I got some bread and honey out there. Let's see what they hit first.
Try to make pellets.
Are they going to hit the bait first? Which bait are they going to hit first? Ow. Ow. All I gotta do is cast out and reel it in. Nice and slow. Let's try different lure. Let's try walking.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. You got 6 rods.
I got 5 out actually.
No, you got 6. If you look down, you'll see another one.
Oh.
See, even your dick has one.
It's a common roach. popper.
We got one. For fuck's sake. Hey!
What's up? Oh, shit. Good sketch.
A cart.
Nice. Nice.
Changed it to 5 a.m.
That's not working. Let's try a different lure. Let's try 2-ounce Walker.
Oh, there we go. Oh, sweaty fuck. Fish in your face. Oh my god, bro. Size of this fish. God damn it.
Use that fish as bait.
In your face, motherfucker.
What's up? Well, I'm not having much luck. Wonder if I could change these baits.